Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Every Monday Mabel by Jashar Awan. Mabel loves Mondays. She has her routine where she gets her breakfast cereal, she gets her chair and brings it outside, and she waits expectantly for what's going to happen next. Her sister doesn't really understand her. Her parents think it's really cute and funny that she does this every week. But for Mabel, this moment is one of the most special of the week, and she can't afford to miss it. So as she waits expectantly, watching around the corner, it finally arrives. The garbage truck is there in all its glory, and it collects her garbage can just like it does every week before it continues down the street to find all of the other houses where there are children just like Mabel waiting for it too. This story is great for young children who love garbage trucks. It celebrates this weekly occurrence in a way that really reinforces all of those feelings that young children often have for this regular circumstance. And as the garbage truck is going through its regular routine, there are so many children who appreciate it, not only for its magnificence, but also for all of the things that it does to help keep the community clean. So the illustrations in this book are very chunky, and that helps to make it a little bit more child-friendly and accessible. You have also a lot of fun background images. So even though they are chunky and rather simplistic on their face, there's a lot going on in the background. You have shadows, you have different placement of the characters and of the scenery as well. And so readers are going to be able to investigate the pictures more closely as the story is being read aloud to them. Also, there's a lot of repetition in the book, so great for preschool readers who are starting to get to know a little bit of that narrative structure. They're going to be able to recognize that repetition and then be able to recite it back afterwards as they're working on those narrative skills. You have not every character is involved as Mabel is with the garbage truck, and so you see their feelings and emotions as well throughout the story, but for the most part, you're focused on Mabel and the love she has for her garbage truck. So all of the bright colors, the accessible language, the relatively small amount of text, and the fact that so many children really love garbage trucks, this book is one that's great to be read aloud to an audience of kids in a story time or at home for that special kid who loves garbage trucks just like Mabel. This is a fun and imaginative story that just brings the heart of childhood into the minds of readers of all ages, and it might remind those older readers how much they loved garbage trucks too. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.